I really kind of got attracted to the lifestyle because it had none of the things I hated, and it had so many benefits. So I'm Raymund Suba. I'm a martial arts instructor. Supposedly, I have the rank of master in my club. I was never really a big fan of ball sports as a child. I couldn't understand it. I couldn't understand the passive aggressiveness of it. And when I got introduced to martial arts, I did like the directness of it. Like, the aggression is not hidden. It's right there, and because of that, everyone's very respectful and all that. So I started young, and like everyone, I got started in Taekwondo. But as I grew older, you have these nationalistic tendencies or inclinations, and I was like, I should be studying the Filipino martial arts. What I like about Arnis is a lot of it is very no nonsense, and the atmosphere is a little bit more relaxed. And then the teaching style was so different because the teacher would just teach you, he would teach you very quickly. And you always feel like you're playing catch up to what you're being taught, compared to, which I like more because it pushes me to keep training more. Instead of being bored trying to be perfect, perfecting that one block or whatever, I was training more when I learned Arnis. After a few years of treating Arnis as a hobby, I met with one of my coaches, Coach Ryan Gealago, and we talked a little bit about doing Arnis as your main thing, as your main source of livelihood. And I really kind of got attracted to the lifestyle because it had none of the things I hated, or very few of the things I hated in the corporate world, and it had so many benefits. To a person with talent and ability, it's a really great way to make a living. So that's where I am now. As a martial artist, as a fighter, you enjoy being in the company of other fighters and other martial artists. But I don't want to train these people because I think they can defend themselves, no problem. Right? I think the people who really need to defend themselves are the young people, women, girls even. And these are the people who need to learn our martial art, right? So I'm really enjoying the fact that I'm teaching these people now. And it's nice watching some people, your students grow from a young person. And I see some of my students, they're in university, and they're doing really well. And they have that confidence and that thing that you saw blossom in your martial arts practice. So that's a really big thing for me now.